Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and for those watching online, Dr. Jones and fellow classmates, my name is Chris Bailey. I love fashion, and to me there's nothing more beautiful than seeing my wife in a room with a new dress on and heels. And today I'm privileged to introduce a fashion designer that I've been indirectly supporting for years. I grew up in the 90s when hip-hop was at its purest form. It was more than just music, it was a feel and a vibe that transcended throughout the communities. I saw the fashion trend move from sweatpants to Jordans within an instant. I've always had an eye for fashion, and growing up poor, there was no way my mother was going to be paying $125 for a pair of shoes. So I had to adapt, which gave me the art and skill to actually put together clothes and designs, but it's something that I never pursued. I would like to start by talking about Mr. Rodriguez's childhood. He was raised as the only son in Newark, New Jersey, a Cuban household that was packed with his parents, sisters, aunts, uncles, and cousins. At the age of 13, he always wanted to be an architect, but for some reason, fashion caught his eye, and he decided he wanted to make clothes. It was something that his parents did not have planned for him, but despite his parents' wants for him to be a doctor or a lawyer, they supported his endeavors and sent him to private school. He received his formal education in the Parsons School of Design in New York City, where he polished and refined his art and craft. I would like to close by talking about a few of his accomplishments. He worked under fashion moguls such as Anne Klein, Donna Karan, Calvin Klein, and did a numerous amount of work within the fashion industry. He even designed a wedding dress for John Kennedy Jr.'s bride-to-be. He also did Michelle Obama's dress that appearing with her husband for the first time as the President of the United States. He also launched his own brand back in 1997 and won consecutively in 2002 and 2003 the Fashion Designer American Women's Wear Designer Award. From a small boy wearing clothes and wanting to make clothes, going to a fashion business mogul for the last 30 years, and having his own name for his own brand for the last 15 years, he has done much for the fashion industry. Without further ado, I'm honored to introduce the world-renowned fashion designer, Narcisco Rodriguez.